What's good, Stopde Nation? It is Stopde here, and they just announced that the team of the season is going to start on Friday. So this Friday, make sure you come back because team of the season is here, and I'm excited about this one. If you didn't play team of the season last season, basically what happens is, or if you don't play team of the season at all, they take each of the different leagues, and they create like a starting 11. Last year on FIFA Mobile, they had a starting 11 actually, when they had a reserve as well that you could get. So you could get the reserve players, or you get the starting 11 players, and then towards the end, based on all the sets that were finished, everything like that, they created the FIFA Mobile Ultimate Team of the Season. So they have the Ultimate Team of the Season on console. It was actually different last year on mobile. There was like the mobile Ultimate Team of the Season, the console, the Ultimate Team of the Season. Now, the Ultimate Team of the Season was not maybe our favorite, but we are excited for this one because the Team of the Season itself is a fun way to kind of do it. You get to build out. We love building out teams, and when you can build out a full like Premier League team, full La Liga team, everything like that, it'll be interesting to see how it does. My guess is it's probably going to look something like the Team of the Year. All those ones where you're going along like a different quest to try and finish off, maybe like a Team of the Season kind of thing. Maybe you get like the reserves at the start, and then you get Team of the Season players as you go along, like towards the end. And maybe, can you imagine? This would be kind of interesting and kind of cool if like the prime icon or something was at the end of each one, and like you could get that, like, you know, the prime icon that came from you know, the Premier League and came from another Liga and all those things too. I don't know. Anyways, there's gonna be a whole bunch of cool things, so we'll see what happens on Friday when it announces. We got no idea, but if you got any predictions, what you think might happen with there, put them in the comments below. There might be some SBCs maybe, I don't know. I'm excited to see what it is, but basically last season we started off with the Premier League, so we're gonna hope that we start at the Premier League again because I love to see the Premier League team of the season. If I had to make some predictions, I'm gonna say De Gea, probably the goalkeeper. De Bruyne is going to be in there. The Harry Kane probably will be in there. You're going to see Aguero probably up front. You'll see Salah up front most likely as well. And yeah, Eriksen probably get in there. We probably won't get a whole lot of Arsenal players, but I would love to see an Aaron Ramsey card, whether it's a reserve or a starting card. I think, like, you know, especially his play lately, I feel like he deserves something in the team of the season. I would give him one card in the team of the season. Agree or disagree? Maybe Arsenal's not in the top 4, but he definitely has put on a good season, especially the playmaker in there. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in this one. You know, Pogba had a very good like end half to his season as well. So there's a lot of players where I think we could see them like really sneak into this one. It kind of depends, I feel like, into the reserves, especially if they do that reserve thing again, where they have the starting 11 in the reserves. There's a few players you might see like sneak into that place as well. But either way, it's going to be kind of fun. So who do you think is going to be on the starting 11? Who is your starting 11 for this one as well as we go into this one? So Premier League, I'm guessing it's going to be the first one up. First one up last year. I'm pretty sure it's the first one that's on console too right now. And then we'll see what happens. So make sure you come back and check out on Friday as that drops. But I'm excited for this. I am absolutely stoked to see what happens and see what we can do. We're going to rip some packs. We're going to rip lots of packs. We're going to hopefully pull some more. Maybe we get those program packs back. Ooh, man. One thing is for sure, and that is we're bringing Stopde to open some of those packs. Elite right there, all right. That could be a good sign, that could be a good sign. It's a, oh, Stopde, you did it. Because that is luck. Stopde just equals luck. Alright, anyways, let's look at these SBCs right now. So team of the season is coming. I am excited for it, but I'm also excited to finish off some of these SBCs right now. So 2 SBCs in this one. I really like the contrast too in between his jersey and the card. Like, I feel like that just looks so sick. I feel like these 2 cards we definitely look sick in this one. So you needed to get yourself a 78 overall team, 7 players exactly, 6 Mexico players, and 2 from the same league. So in terms of like ease of completing, we went from the Pele one that was like, Pele is like the hardest SBC I feel like ever, and then these ones which are actually I feel like fairly reasonable in here, a 78 overall team. So we didn't have to, most of the players we picked up from the auction house, maybe 300,000-400,000 for this, and I was, I guess, like an 82 overall player, but unauctionable in here as well, working towards, you know, that full squad, everything like that. So 2 or 3 from the same league. So we will finish this off as our first one. We got rid of some of the program players that we picked up in all the program packs. Not the prime icon though, not them Baston. As we go 2 SBC points and our first player, so Marquez there as our first one. The center back card, let's check out his stats. Decent defending actually, 100 tackling, 97 marking, 96 strength, 94 ball control, 68 sprint speed. And 2 center backs this week is really nice too. That's really kind of bringing out our whole lineup. We'll go to the end, we'll put everybody we got on the squad so far from the SBCs. We've only missed one, so David Silva, we did not finish his off. Yeah, that was a tough, or did I finish him? I don't actually remember. I don't think I finished him. I don't think I finished him. Anyways, we're going to go to our final one here for this week. So for an 86 overall, an 80 overall team, 5 exact players, 5 Bundesliga players, and 5 exact nations. So again, right here, we got a couple elite players. This one I feel like is definitely the best deal of the two, because for an 80 overall team, maybe 400, 500,000 in this one, or no, probably about 600, maybe about 600,000 in this one if you put in all the training and everything like that, and you can get yourself an 86 overall player. So not a bad deal in that one. So we're going to go into here. Apparently, we took one out of the Pele career, which is unfortunate, but we're still a little ways from finishing that. As we go in, 3 SBC points, our second card right there, so not bad at all. Let's check out his stats, actually. As we load it up. Yeah, okay, here we go. So 107.95, 89 tackling. So decent there. He's got the aggression boost. I do actually like the aggression boost. The last one we have here is the Messi one. Not sure if I'm going to complete this one because I already have that Messi card from the Liga. We got both Bale and Messi when we did the Liga rivalries thing, so I'm not really sure that I will complete this one. Although I might want to do it for the SBC points. We'll see. Although I'm still really, really far away from getting the Master card there. But 3 Barcelona players, 3 Argentinian players, 11 exact players, and 85 overall team, and that will get you that La Liga rivalry Messi. So some nice cards coming back in these bonus spots as well. So not a bad week for SBCs. I was actually fairly impressed with what it's like, the 150,000 challenge, 77 overall, 3 exact players, and 3 teams. The downside with this one, maybe if you have some unauctionable players, it's good for there, but I feel like you could sell the gold players at 77 overall, maybe for more than you're gonna get out of there than 150,000. But if you do have some unauctionable players, something like that you picked up, might not be a bad investment to put them there and get 150,000 out of that one. So those are the SBCs. We got the 50 skill boost and the 15,000 training experience. I don't know that I would do this one. 76, 3 players, and 3 exact nations. So really the players in this one probably most worth it for me. That Messi one, if you don't have it, definitely a nice one to try and pick up there. As we go into our squad, we'll go to, actually, we got to go to the starting 11 here. Okay, the downside of of putting this together, almost all of the SBC ones, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a lot of SBC players that are strikers. We have like 3 strikers. So we have a striker, we have a central mid card, we have a right mid card. Actually, I can switch the formation here. Let's switch the formation. I think it's a 3-4-3 flat. There we go. If we do a 3-4-3, oh no, we can't do 3-4-3 flat. Well, we could. We'll do a 3-4-3 flat with only 1 striker in the position. Then we'll put so we do have 3 up front. They just won't be in the right position. So we'd have to level them up quite a bit to try and put them in there. But there you go. Our 3 strikers. Our first one, the undercard, as we go in, and then our central mid card right here, the 94 from last season. And then actually again, so you would actually have a fairly close way of doing this as we go. 99 overall. I feel like we should bump that up to 100 just for the sake of this, of putting this together. So there you go. We'll put them up to 100 right now. Wow, no, I'm not putting them up to 100 for that much. 1 overall for that? I don't think so. Never mind. I'm not going to put them up to 100. I could do it with the 50,000 training boost, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Let's show what it looks like. Here you go. 100 overall. I do like it at 100. So there you go. We got him at 100 overall. So we got 2 players in the team, 100 overall. Starting to look nice. We're getting the purples going in this one. So we got 4 players left to fill out for this spot. And then we got our full squad going on here. So we got about, you know, just over halfway done this one as our squad in here. So there you go. Our SBC squad here. All the different SBC players. They do look nice. I feel like when you get the full team, it's going to look super nice. But anyways, there you have it. Thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. Get ready for Team of the Season. Stopde.